What is up, Larkin Ciel fans? LarkBoy04 here, and as promised, here's my second Larkin Ciel DVD review. Today, we'll be taking a look at the Larkin Ciel live in USA at First Mariner Arena, July 31st, 2004. This is in honor of their US return on March 25th at Madison Square Garden, New York, so let's go beserk!
Ladies and gentlemen, here is Ciel!
For those of you who don't know, this is Larkin Ciel's debut in the USA on July 31st, 2004. And they chose to do it at Otakon, an anime convention held annually in Baltimore, Maryland. And if you were like me who discovered Larkin Ciel shortly after their debut, you probably did something like this. Yeah, I wished I was there. Really badly. I need a time machine. Getting back on topic, during this time, Larkin Ciel had just signed with Tofu Records, and they decided to throw it live as part of their Smile tour. Approximately 12,000 people attended, which made them the first Japanese band to ever headline First Mariner Arena. Very impressive. The DVD is like a movie. You get to see the fans in line being all excited, and you also get to see Larkin Ciel backstage preparing themselves in the beginning. In between some performances, we get to see some photo shoots that they did in the States, and very small clips of the interviews. The band played a variety of songs, though mainly from their Smile album and anime songs from Great Teacher Onizuka, DNA 2, Final Fantasies, Spirit Within, and of course, Full Metal Alchemist. I like their setlist because it appeals to both types of audiences, one that discovered them through their music, and ones that discovered them through their favorite animes. I personally discovered Larkin Ciel thanks to Full Metal Alchemist. The bad thing about the live is that the venue was not themed, so the audience did not get the full experience of a Larkin Ciel concert. That's about it. As for the DVD itself, maybe it's because I'm too used to watching high definition stuff now, but the quality from this DVD isn't that great. The visuals are a bit grainy, probably due to the lack of better ISO options in their cameras back then. And during the time that they show us clips from the interviews, they should have included English subtitles. I mean, this is a USA DVD after all. We would like to know what the band members are saying. I have no idea why they subbed the English questions in Japanese, but not subbed the Japanese responses. Sadly, it isn't like the Japanese DVDs where you would get special packaging, like awesomely decorated boxes. The USA one is decent at best, but for $20, you cannot complain too much. The DVD comes with a Larkin Ciel, get it? Inside the DVD it comes with two discs, one obviously being the main DVD with the live and everything, while the other one is just a revelation performance from the Japanese Smile DVD, which I feel is kind of a waste. I wish the second DVD contained more extras and the full-length interview with English subs. But the second disc is more of a gimmick to get you to buy the Japanese version because the quality is much better, there are more camera angles, and it's very well edited. It also comes with two pamphlets. This one tells you the set list and credits. Looks pretty nice, right? And this one is the lyric sheet in Romanji. Now, it would be better to include actual English translations as well. I know for a fact that they have that because the English translations were published on the Tofu Records site. This goes back to the whole sub thing. If you're gonna release a DVD for the US fans, please include translations. That's all I'm asking. And here's the cover of the DVD. Sexy girl. Sorry about that. This cover is a counterpart to this Japanese Smile cover. I thought this was pretty cool to distinguish between two different versions. Behind the cover, you get to see miniature English articles about the band. I strained my eyes trying to read it though. Now for the fun part. The MCs are hilarious.
Did you eat crabs? Did you eat crabs? Crab? I ate too. Do you wanna eat my banana? Last song. Pictures.
Overall, I'd say this DVD is pretty good. Those who got to go see them has a chance to own the memories on DVD. those of us who didn't get to go for whatever reason still gets a chance to go see the recorded live. The only bad thing out of all of this is just that there's no English subtitles. A full interview would be nice too, because at least then we would get to hear a translator translating their responses. If I were to give this DVD a grade, I'd probably give it a 7 out of 10. In the end, is it worth buying? If you're in the USA, then yes. Regardless if you went to the live or not, it's just good to have because it's Lark's debut in the US. Of course, since Tofu Record got canned, you cannot find this DVD for $20 anymore, let alone finding it in any US retail stores nowadays. You can still purchase it for $55 on CD Japan, however it's definitely not worth the price. I would rather spend it on their Japanese Smile Tour version for the same amount and get a better show. There you have it, that is my Lark and Ciel USA live review. Let me know how I did on this review as well as what you think of the DVD yourself. If you have attended this live, leave a comment below. If you're going to attend the Madison Square Garden New York one, also leave a comment below. Remember, if you guys like what I do, please subscribe and share with your friends. You can also follow me on Twitter. Lastly, can you guys like all these awesome Facebook pages? They deserve some recognition for all their hard work. Well, that is it for this video. I'll see you guys in my next one. Until then, have a happy Valentine's Day.